心配
Fun fact, Wolfgang, I recorded this video the entire time and my mic wasn't working, so I'm just gonna throw that out there. Anywho, so we're redoing this. What's going on, Wolfgang? You read the title correctly. My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, is still being in the works. I know I talked about My Hero Academia Heroes of Hearts a few days ago, actually a few weeks ago, and that is still being developed as well. But most of the people were actually hyped about Strongest Hero because Strongest Hero was actually not only an open world gacha game, but it also had PvP, and the game absolutely looked amazing. So I'm in this Discord and there's people who are actually playing the game as we speak. You can't play it right now because the CBT is full. There's been speculation that since the CBT is closing, there's been speculation that maybe the game is gonna be being released soon this year. Possibility. There's a possible chance that this game will be coming this year. Don't say Draco said this, I'm just reading off of what I see in this Discord. As you can see on the screen right now, this is the character selection screen that we have. There is going to be a video, well actually a few videos where I talk about different things and different mechanics for this game. But I'm going to do a characters that we have so far video along with showcase some of the other characters that, you know, are still being worked on. And like I said, guys, this stuff is amazing. So we have the Strongest Hero. The Strongest Hero, of course, is a gacha game. So there's summon animations. Now, the difference between this gacha game, as you guys know, if you play any gacha game, you have SSRs, SRs, or Sparkings, Extreme Heroes, quote-unquote legends. But most of the time you see SR or SSRs, right? The way that Strongest Hero is doing it, you're going to have your S tier units, your B tier units, your A tier units. I don't know if it goes any lower. I think it's like C maybe. But of course, you're definitely going to have that. And not only are you going to have that, you're actually going to have support characters. That will be on a character video, guys. And support units are going to be a thing in here as well. Mountain Lady is a support unit, and I seen her animation, and it was ridiculously wild. So I went around asking people, can I showcase this stuff? Because I've been talking about Strongest Hero and it died and I had nothing to talk about with the game anymore. Some didn't get back to me because I know they're very busy people, but there's one particular person that's definitely doing this game justice, and his name is Blaze. I will leave his link in the description below. But Blaze has been doing some outstanding gameplay videos of what this game is capable of. And the first video I want to talk about in this discussion video is there's this thing called raids. And apparently the Strongest Hero has something called raids where you and two other people become a three-man team and you do these specific quote-unquote dungeons, or you know what they call it, raids, and you take on such as a boss. So the first raid that we have right here is a Nomu raid, and it's Denki and two Dekus going against a Nomu who has this extremely huge health bar. And now this game looks absolutely great compared to how when it was in development and it was a little bit glitchy, a little bit blurry. Now it looks absolutely amazing. Not only are you doing this by yourself, you actually have your team members as well, so you can invite people to play with you as well, and I love that so much. The way that Deku is fighting and actually dodging Nomu with this after images effect, it looks absolutely amazing. It looks so fluent. Like, this is a mobile game, guys. This is it. This is going to be the My Hero game to go to. Now, another thing about these units as well, as like I mentioned earlier with the B tier, A tier, S tier, Deku right now is a B tier. Crazy, right? This is Deku. They're counting Deku as a B tier when it comes to a unit. You're gonna have these things called gadgets where you have to look for these items to increase your units, you know, their stats, what their abilities capable of, increase damage, etc., etc. You have to train them, feed them, you know, give them food to eat. They have these exercises where you train them to get stronger. There's an animation where Ida's actually riding on a bicycle. Oh, there's Deku's ult. And there's an animation where Ida's actually riding on a bicycle to raise his stats. So I find that pretty interesting that you just can't go into these dungeons or these PvP matches. I don't know if they're gonna do that with PvP. I don't know if your gadgets are gonna actually have effects on PvP, because you know that can get a little one-sided, as you know. So definitely be leveling up your characters, guys, when you do decide to get these units, and you know, don't just hop in this dungeon just because you got an S tier unit. Like, so yeah. So with that Nomu raid, that's pretty cool. Now there's another raid that Deku does, well actually that Blaze does, and it looks pretty interesting. So here it is right here. So with this raid area here, we still have the same team, two Dekus and a Denki, of course Blaze being Deku himself, and they're going against this bicycle boss. And of course his health is already, look at his health. He's on level 22 and his health is like 75 bars. Now these dungeons are not going to be simple, as I can tell these dungeons aren't going to be simple, as you can see with these units and how they're trained. I love games like that. I love gacha games like that where dungeons take a few minutes, not just one shot. Of course, there's going to be some easy dungeons, But as you can see, Deku is literally all over the place and Denki is in the back. Another interesting thing about Denki as well, on this game particularly, Denki's not really a melee fighter. Denki's more of a range type fighter. As you can see right there, I don't know if you can get a good look at what Denki's doing since Deku's all over the place. But Denki actually uses his quirk and he shoots the lightning at you instead of, you know, walking up to you. And you know how he fights in One's Justice 2. Denki does not play like that on here. He actually is a range character. Denki shoots his lightning into you, like that right there. As you can see, he's after imaging everywhere and while shooting the lightning. He actually has one move where he actually shoots a lightning bolt into the air. I don't know why I said lightning bolt. He actually shoots a lightning bolt into the air and it actually comes down on you. What is he doing? Is he charging up or is he fried? Oh, he's fried there. Oh, okay, yep, he's fried. Anyway, so yeah, he has one move where he shoots a lightning bolt into the air and it comes down on you. He has, of course, his charge, like he does in One's Justice 2. And it seems like that the way they do Denki in here is absolutely amazing. I love how they have Denki implemented into this game as well. There's actually more characters that have been shown being playable, but like I said, I would do that, guys. I would do that for another video. I just wanted to showcase the type of raids that you will be expecting to see, and it's amazing. Look at this game, guys. Look at this. This is going to be a mobile game. So big shouts out to Blaze for actually uploading this. I know it's new to his channel, so I'll leave a link in the description if you guys have any more questions of seeing more gameplay of this video. He has PvP gameplay as well, and I'm definitely going to be talking about that as well. So yeah, so with that being said, guys, Strongest Hero is still in development. That's actually hyped to hear. I'm actually excited that Strongest Hero is coming because I wanted Strongest Hero more than Heroes of Hearts. But luckily, we're getting 2 mobile games, and that's actually cool. And boom, they're done. Stage clear. Oh, that's his outro? Okay, a little quick, but you know, it's cool. So yeah, guys, that's the Strongest Hero. There's more to be talked about, of course. So with that being said, I just want to let you guys know this game is now, you know, still being worked on. We thought it was canceled, although people was disappointed about it. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to do a character video, PvP video, talk about the summoning and animations and stuff and whatnot, gadgets and all that good stuff. That being said, 100 likes for this game. We are definitely going to be talking more about it. Love you, Wolfgang. Let me know in the comment section below if you're actually hyped that this is still in development and still going to be released. Love you, Wolfgang, and we are out of here.
Jose.